All right, you guys, let's talk about John chapter 7 because this is a good one. Okay, chapter 7 takes place at the Jewish Festival of Shelters, and Jesus' disciples want him to go, but he's like, no, I'm okay, I'm going to hang back. So the disciples go, and then Jesus decides he is actually going to go, but he goes kind of secretly, and he kind of is in the outskirts because he can hear that everyone's kind of trying to arrest him. But then he decides he's not going to be super secret because he starts speaking in the temple, and people are like, oh my gosh, like, how does he know so much? This is crazy. Then Jesus tells them that his message is not his own and that it comes from God. Then he reminds them that Moses gave them their law, but they don't actually follow it because they're all out trying to kill him. And then someone acts like, oh, well, woe is me. And they're like, oh, no, we're not. And Jesus is like, 1 minute. You guys all got mad at me when I worked on the Sabbath, performing miracles. But what do you do when a baby's circumcision date falls on the Sabbath? Do you skip it? They sure don't. Okay, and then probably my favorite part of chapter 7 is when Jesus says, look below the surface so you can judge me correctly. Which basically means you can't judge me at all because you're doing the same thing. At least Jesus is doing it through God. So then by this point, people are starting to wonder if the actual Jewish officials are starting to believe that he's the Messiah because they haven't arrested him yet. They're just really hung up on the fact that they know where he came from, and they really don't think that they should. But like, are they not thinking the fact that he like literally just appeared in Mary's womb? I'm sure she was surprised by that. So then the Pharisees are getting annoyed and they're going to arrest him, but then Nicodemus is like, is it even legal to convict a man without a hearing? Duh. And so then at this point, one, they don't arrest him and they don't kill him because it was not his time. Anyways, like, follow, and stay tuned for chapter 8.